Hi Jason, this is Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what will your next partner be like. So we have 4 piles today. For pile number 1 we have the song La Cucaracha. So it says little, oh wait, no, that's not La Cucaracha, that's literally not even that. What does it say? Little Curacha mia, just as happy as can be when I'm not around to see her, she's eating my tortilla. I'm pretty sure this is little La Cucaracha. Anyways, I'm gonna stop saying that. So yeah, we also have 2 crystals, a crystal and a gemstone, so you can pick that one. Number 2 says Black Betty, and then we have a guitar pick and we have a gemstone. Number 3 says 1 minute I held the key. Next the walls are closing on me and I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. And then we have 2 gemstones. And number 4 says Dirty Old Town, and then we have this rose quartz. I'm pretty sure it looks very purple, but yeah. And then we also have another gemstone. So these are the 4 piles. Pick which one resonates, take some mindful breaths, and let's get into the video. Hey my Jasons, it's Mary Jim and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what will your next partner be like. So yeah, sending love and light and positivity to everybody. So yeah, let's just get into the video. And if I look tired, guys, it's because I'm going out actually today. I'm going to my friend's house for the weekend. So through the weekend you take 9-5. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna stop. So for pile number 1, you guys chose, okay, let's see, first your song is Waiting on the Ball to Change by John Mayer, and then your song is Little Cucaracha. I'm pretty sure this is like cucaracha. Like literally, if I can't spell, I can't spell, guys. Like honestly, but yeah. So you know, this person could be, you know, musically inclined. Like maybe they speak a different language. They could be learning a new language when they meet you. Like, you know, like when you meet someone and they mistake you for like a certain ethnicity. Like maybe they're gonna like yeah, like that's the thing. Like I feel like they're gonna like mistake you for something else. Like maybe like for me personally, like, you know, people, like whenever, like not all the time, but like sometimes someone will come to me and then they'll be like usted is kos, or I don't know, like they'll say something in Xhosa now, no? And then I'll be like, oh, usted is kos, or I'll be like, I don't know, like I can't speak Xhosa, you know? So like that type of thing. So I feel like they could, you know, like just like speak to it in their home language, or like they could like talk about learning a new language together. But yeah, you know, they're gonna be like, oh no, it's fine, that type of thing. Like I'm getting like a lot of energy just from the song, guys. So I mean, yeah. But anyway, so like, you know, they're gonna be smiling and happy when they meet you for the first time. Like I feel like they're gonna be like, when they're gonna see you and they're gonna be like, whoa, like I'd actually love to get to know you. Like you know, like they're gonna instantly smile when they talk to you. And then it says, when I'm not around to see her, she's eating my tortilla. So it's kind of like, even when they're not with you, they're gonna be thinking about you, and you could just be, you know, feeding into them. Or like, I feel like you guys are both gonna like become very obsessed with each other very quickly. Yeah, like I feel like you're gonna get like slowly obsessed with them, but it's gonna be like an intense slowly, and then the other person's gonna be very fast, intense. But like, yeah, like I said, you guys will both become very obsessed with each other. Like, yes, definitely. Oof, fam. So ooh, fam, yes. So you have this sexual chemistry. This is sexual chemistry. So like I said, I feel like you guys will both become very obsessed with each other. I just feel like immediately, like you guys will like wonder what would it be like if you guys were to end up together, you know? Like you'll look at them and you'll be like, damn, this person attractive. Like sorry about that. Like you know, like what's gonna happen, you know? Like what's underneath that? Like when can me and you know, do the things. So yeah, anyway, let's get into your song Waiting on the Wall to Change by John Mayer. Me and all my friends were all misunderstood. Now we see everything that's going wrong. So we keep waiting on the wall to change. One day our generation will rule the population. I don't know why, but I'm thinking about Cole Sprouse again. Like I've just been getting Cole Sprouse, fam, like Cole Sprouse. So your person could be a Leo, but I mean, I feel like they're not though. But I feel like they definitely could be a Leo. Like Leo attributes, you know, like just like their personality. I feel like they'll be very confident, you know, very outspoken. Very positive. Like I feel like they just like try to be positive all the time. Like that's their demeanor, where it's like they should be positive, like that type of thing. So yeah, but you know, they do have the realist vibe, so it's kind of like they try to be positive, but I mean underneath that exterior I feel like there's a lot of, you know, depth and growth behind them, because you have the ace of spades, and I kind of feel like this is the most spiritual card in the deck, so you could be very spiritual, or it's going to be a very fated thing where you guys had to meet, you know, like you guys could have met in the past and you guys are reconnected. I feel like that definitely could have happened because you have the don't go card, and that kind of means attachment, but I'm getting like a reoccurring thing where it's kind of like this has happened before, and it's kind of like you had to wait before it could happen again with the Eight of Diamonds. So you have to wait for it to happen, and you're gonna have to wait for this to evolve and for this to, you know, carry on. And it's kind of like it's gonna ask for some patience, you know, like it could even involve some rejection or some separation in the beginning before you guys end up together. Like I feel like it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be wham bam they will go together. It's more gonna be like we both have to grow, and we both have to understand, like we both need to be very careful that we don't repeat the past, that type of thing. Because I'm getting like with the Ace of Spades, this is a very permanent card, you know, like it's kind of like, you know, a tower moment type thing, when it's like, if you don't know what the tower card is, it's, I mean, I personally don't even know what it means like that great, but I mean, from my understanding, it's basically just like, you know, when everything has to fall apart before it can fall together. But for some reason, I'm getting the vibe where it's kind of like, now this is after the tower moment. So you've had your tower moment, and then it's kind of like, you know, when you ask the universe for something, you can be like, okay, like, I can't think of anything. Like, say now you ask for something, like, okay, let's just say you ask for a partner. Like, you ask for a certain type of partner, like a partner that's gonna love you and everything. But then someone comes in from your past, and then it's kind of like, are you gonna go back to them, or are you not gonna go back to them? And then this is like saying, like, you have to go through this transformation before you can go back to it. Like, it's saying, like, you have to say no to, like, someone from your past, basically. So you have to say no to someone from your past. So you have the no card. If you've been asking any questions, the answer is no. But yeah, let's see what else did they say about the Ace of Spades. But yeah, you know, you made a really great impression on this person. Like, I feel like you guys made a very great first impression. Like, when you tell your friends, like, oh, how did you guys meet, you're gonna be like, oh, it's actually really sweet. You know, like, it's gonna be that type of thing. Like, I'm getting you guys answering the question about how did you guys meet before, and then you're gonna be like, oh, do you want to answer? They're like, no, do you want to answer? And it's gonna be that type of thing. So like I said, you know, like a very stoic exterior, this person has a very stoic exterior, but underneath it, you know, there's a lot of activism and a lot of not stagnation, but it's like moving through stagnation. I'm just getting like it's like moving through, like always moving, you know. So it's like you kind of can't, like I said, you're gonna have to wait for the connection, but it's like there's a difference between waiting and stagnation, because stagnation is when like there's nothing evolving, but waiting is when there's like a lot of things happening behind the scenes, that type of thing. So yeah, you could even, like, you know, stop being fake with them. Like, maybe they're gonna be fake with you when you first meet, you know. Like, they won't be very direct with you. They won't be like, oh, you know, like, I feel like you're very attractive, like, can we just, like, you know, get together? But, you know, I feel like they definitely find you very attractive. Like, they could even, like, you know, throw in like a couple hints, a bit of like flattering, you know. So it's like not flirting, but it's like low-key, you can tell. Like, I don't know why, but I'm getting like it could be your boss, even like someone that, like, yeah, like it could be your boss. I don't know what I'm getting that, but I'm getting like it could be your boss or your manager, definitely. Like, they're interested in you, fam, but it's gonna be like you guys could be like, you know, business partners and that type of thing. And it's kind of like you don't wanna make your life, like, not your life, your work, like unprofessional. But it's kind of like if you have feelings for some, like this person, it's like you're gonna, like, you know, throw it in, but you're gonna try not to make it like interfere with your work, basically. So yeah, and with the arguments card, you guys could even like argue in the beginning. But yeah, I'm just getting like a lot of like being very intrigued in them, being very like fascinated by like them. I feel like you're just gonna be like, oh, like, I wonder what you're thinking, I wonder what you're up to. I wonder, like, they're just like very like wondering a lot, like, you know. So yeah, this person definitely could be an Aquarius. I'm getting Aquarius and Leo. Like, I'm pretty sure that's like an amazing combination. I'm pretty sure, like, so if you're Leo and an Aquarius, I feel like that's an amazing combination. So yeah, let me know if you're an Aquarius down below. I feel like you definitely could be a Gemini Venus as well, Gemini rising. But yeah, you also could be a Taurus Sun. But yeah, but I'm definitely getting the vibe where it's like you're gonna have to say no to a lot of things if you want to pursue this partner. Like, maybe you'll meet them in the beginning. You're gonna be like, I don't know if I should, like, you know, move forward with them. They just seem a bit da 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 da, and then it's kind of like you're gonna have to decide now. Are you going to take a leap, or you're gonna rather go back to like what feels comfortable, and then you're gonna have to go through the tower moment, and you're gonna have to go through the transformation again. But it's kind of like you have to make it stick, you know, like you have to get that press stick, you gotta get that glue, and you gotta make it stick. Like you need to get like super glue or something like that, because it has to stick, you know, like it can't be falling off the whole time. But yeah, and then you also have this card, so I kind of feel like it's gonna make you really go within yourself, you know, like you know, when you're in a very healthy relationship with someone, I feel like it's really easy to exude your own, not your toxic traits, I guess you could say. So it's kind of like when someone, or not your toxic traits, but like when pursuing someone in the beginning, in the initial stages, like I just feel like you're more yourself. I mean, like I don't know, like I guess like for me personally, well, I don't know, like what I'm trying to say is like, okay, like I said, like it's gonna be a very intense crush, like I said, right? Or an intense connection, like I said. And it's kind of like, say now in the beginning when you meet someone, and then it's like this person asks for your number, and you're like, okay, I got their number. And then it's like, okay, like when are you gonna message me? And then like you're waiting, like why aren't they messaging me? Da 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 da, like that type of thing. And then it's kind of like you're gonna be doing that. Or say now they post a goal on their status, and then it's gonna be like, why? And then you get jealous, so you know, like that type of thing. But I feel like you're not gonna be jealous or anything. But it's just like that type of thing where it's like you jump to conclusions, and like you start exuding your own, not insecurities I want to say, but it could be, you know. So it's like be very careful of that, where it's like you don't exude too much of your own insecurities on them, because I feel like that's just gonna like, put them into a box, you know. So yeah, like I don't know, like if you know this person's like zodiac sign also, like maybe like don't like try to like, you know, box them up and be like, okay, like this is a Taurus, so a Taurus acts like this is everything like Taurus, like, you know, to the T. And it's kind of like you can do that, but like don't do it though. Like I feel like you should let people show themselves, like show yourself, like literally Frozen too. So yeah, like I'll link that song down below if I remember. But yeah, let them show themselves before you start, you know, categorizing them as something. And then you also have the choices card. Like I said, I feel like there's gonna be a lot of choices that you're gonna have to make, and it's gonna be like you're gonna have to like get out of your comfort zone basically. But yeah, like you could have met them through friends as well, because it says me and all my friends were misunderstood. So I feel like them and their friends, like they're very influenced by their friends as well. So you know, like they talk to their friends all the time. And it's kind of like, yeah, they're always in constant communication with their friends. And now we see everything that's going wrong. So you know, maybe they even have a group together. They all live together. Yeah, I mean, like they could like live in like a bigger house together, you know, like a nice house. And then it says, so we keep waiting on the world to change. So maybe they're kind of waiting until conditions are favorable. Like I'm literally getting like the Little Prince for some reason, like, you know, growing up. But yeah, so one day our generation will rule the population. Like I feel like they're just gonna be like, you know, a very big dreamer, very ambitious as well, very ambitious, like I said. With the Ace of Clubs, that's again just like, you know, ambition, a strong desire for knowledge. So they're gonna be very smart. They're gonna teach you a lot of things. Like maybe they'll use like, you know, big words. I don't know, but like, you know, they sound very educated. Like they know what they're talking about. A state of well-being, you know, your future is very bright as well. A deep personal transformation. I'm just getting like a very like a transformation. So you've been through a transformation, and it's kind of like you have to make sure that you don't let your past define you, but you also let it be a guideline, but you don't like repeat it at the same time. So it's kind of like walking, not like I was literally getting walking on eggshells the whole time, like walking on eggshells. So it's like just be careful, but it's like don't, you know, but it's like if you feel like this isn't the right partner for you, like you can even say no to this partner. Like you can literally say no to this partner, but I feel like you could even say no to them, and it's gonna be like they're gonna come back though, and then it's gonna be like either your significant other will come, the one that you're supposed to be with. But I feel like, yeah, that's the vibe that I'm getting. It's very complicated. But yeah, then you also have the Three of Diamonds. So you're very experienced. This person's gonna be very experienced as well. Like maybe you're even gonna be a bit intimidated because they're gonna be like, oh yeah, I've been through this and this and this and this and this, or they just seem like they know what they're talking about a lot. But yeah, this person's birthday could be in January 24th or April 18th. But this person's very strong as well and understanding. But yeah, like they're very smart. They definitely go a lot with like within themselves to answer a lot of questions that they have. I was like looking for the thing now, but this person's name could start with a D, or like maybe like they're similar to your dad or something like that. Because actually, like you look at the chord, this is D-A-D, dad. You could call this person daddy, but I mean, okay. But yeah, and then you also have the Three of Clubs, accepting change. Like I feel like you just have to be very accepting towards a lot. Like it's kind of like this one person posted on their status, I think they said, if you hold on to resentment, then you can't catch your blessings. So it's kind of like you have to be able to like let go of the past completely, you know, like let go completely and accept new and receive new. And this person's very good at writing and performing. They enjoy mentally stimulating conversations. They can be a bit uncertain. Like, I feel like you're going to be very uncertain. Like, you know, I feel like a lot of people, okay, no, not a lot of people. I feel like maybe you're going to be like, oh, I need to be certain. I need to, like, know that this is the one. That's kind of like, I can't tell you exactly that you'll know that this is the one. But it's like, if you want to listen to, like, synchronicities, you can. But it's like, you won't ever be certain. Like, I feel like for this partner, you won't be certain. You won't be like, okay, this is the one. This is definitely the one that, you know, Jim was talking about. Or this is the one that has been coming from da-da-da. It's going to be like, you won't know like that. Like, I feel like it won't be like that. It'll be more like, I really enjoy talking to them, you know, or like, I wonder what they're doing now. Like, you could be doing, like, washing the dishes. You're just like, I wonder what they're doing, you know, that type of thing. So it's going to be very gradual, intense. Yeah, like, maybe if it's very intense, like, that's how you know. But it's like, I kind of feel like you're not supposed to look too much into astrology for some reason. Like, you're not supposed to look too much into just the things that they do, you know, in the beginning anyway, because I feel like it's just gonna take away from the connection, you know. So it's like, feel the connection. Listen to your intuition as well. And then you have the Four of Clubs as well. This person's gonna be unique and unusual. Okay. Emotions interfering with decisions. So it's like your emotions could interfere with your decisions. But yeah, this person's birthday could definitely be in June. Manifesting as well. Being stubborn. This person likes arguing with you. Being fond of arguments. Struggling to receive love as well. Wanting to know you. Like, I'm getting like a passionate desire. And then you also have the Eight of Clubs. So yeah, mental attention. I'm just getting like a lot of like mental, like maybe your mental health. It's kind of like you have to pay attention to your mental health, definitely. And your professional life as well. Struggling to express your emotions, having a psychic power as well, and struggling to deal with change. So it's like, yeah, you have to deal with like a lot of change if you want to pursue this person. So yeah, I'm not doing a color for you guys, but I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be, what will your next partner be like? So for pile, I literally can't even speak. So for pile number 2, your song is Coffee. For pile number 2, your song is Coffee Shop Love by Nigga Higga, by Ryan Higga. I don't even like him that much anymore. I don't listen to his songs that much anymore, but it was in my gallery, so it just came up. Anyway. So it says, oh, you caught my eye, never been in love, but I think I might be falling for you. Even though my heart's been frozen, time to let it go. Got that coffee shop love, can't get enough of it. So this is kind of like a bit of a funny story. So I kind of feel like your relationship could be a bit of a funny story. Like, what's that movie called? It's kind of a funny story. I haven't watched it yet. But I definitely know what your next partner is gonna be like. It's gonna be like, it's kind of a funny story. So the synopsis basically is this guy. He was telling the story of how he met his stepmother. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, how he met his stepmother. I'm pretty sure. I don't think it was how he met his mother. So it's kind of like you fall in love with someone, and then afterwards you fall in love with someone else again, and it's like that's the love that like this is your next partner. And he was explaining the story kind of. So yeah, but with Coffee Shop Love, the song is like literally like a funny parody song anyway, so it's like you're gonna be like confused. But for some reason I'm getting the vibe it's kind of like you're gonna be describing a certain partner that you would like, and then it's gonna be like you find them in the weirdest place, you know. Like you could meet this person at a coffee shop, definitely, or you guys could have like a very similar interest. Like I feel like a similar interest will bring you guys together, you know, like you guys will both want one certain thing, and it's gonna be like that. But anyway, like he's busy describing this love that he have, but then it's actually about coffee. Like it's about coffee. It's not about the girl. So yeah, like I feel like while you're busy trying to get this person to fall in love with you, like maybe you're with someone right now and you're kind of like, oh, is this person like similar to my partner that I'm with right now? And you're trying to be like, am I describing the right partner? Like I'm sorry to say, but you have the there's someone else card. Sorry, I'm getting messages. Anyways, So I kind of feel like, why are you busy trying to pursue this person? Then someone else is gonna come from the background, and then you're gonna be like, wait, like I actually want to be with you, like, you know, like why you been trying to make the puzzles fit and everything? Why you been trying to make this love be the love that you've been expecting? It's kind of like something else comes, something different, you know, something different comes. So yeah, I feel like you're gonna literally have to leave your partner that you're with right now, or this person that's coming in is gonna leave their partner for you, because you have the single Pringle card. So it's kind of like you have to be single completely, you know. So it's kind of like you can't be getting these wandering eyes. You can't be looking at this and that. Like, I mean, you can be, but I feel like that's not when this person's gonna come in. This person's gonna come in when you are single. I mean single. I mean single. You're gonna be like so single, like it's so single, like that you can smell that you're single. It's gonna be like single, like literally, because it's like single Pringle fam. So yeah, if that part resonates, it resonates. And then you also have the someone's jelly card. So I kind of feel like you're gonna be like, I'm not getting that's like a third party situation, but I'm getting a vibe where it's like, who's here now? Okay, anyway, so I'm getting a vibe where it's like, it's not a third party situation, but it's not like, it's not like, it's not a third party situation. It's not, but it's not like, it's not only two people in the relationship. That's the thing though. So you're gonna get jealous about your partner. You're gonna get jealous from the partner that you're with right now. Oh, my dog, my dog, my dog. But yeah, anyway, so you have Black Betty as well. Like, let me see, what does Black Betty mean? Oh yeah, so you're gonna get like very jealous about your partner. You're gonna be very jealous in the beginning, like with your partner. And with Black Betty, I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure there was that movie called Black Betty. Or was it Ugly Betty? But it's like, you know, when Betty gets her own spin-off show, but then it's like the prettier version of Betty, but like there was a story, like, you know, she was beautiful in the beginning, but yeah. So it was kind of like when you get your own spin-off show, and it's like after you've already changed, basically. So after you've changed, you get the spin-off. So yeah, after you're in a relationship, you finally fall in love with someone different, you know. But this partner, what are they gonna be like anyway? I was talking a lot about you, because I feel like it's gonna be like a lot about you, you know. But anyway, so this partner is gonna be very attractive. I have to say that. I feel like you're gonna be very attracted to them, you know. It's kind of gonna be like maybe everything, like every time you go out you see them, or it's kind of just like every time something happens, you're gonna be like, oh, you know, they would have said this, or they would have done this, or they would have done that, you know. So it's kind of like you always like end up like just like saying, oh, they would have done this, or they would have done that, you know, like that type of thing. Like your friends could get like mad at you because you keep on saying their name the whole time. Sorry, there's like a bunch of people at my house right now. But yeah, you have the I love you card. This person could be very emotional. Like they could even like tell you that they love you initially, like very soon in the relationship. And then you have the Earth sign and the air sign, so there could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, as well as a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But yeah, you also have the dream card. So I kind of feel like you're gonna be trying to chase like your version of them, or they're gonna be trying chasing a certain version of you. Like it's like, you know, their opinion that they have of you, or their perception that they have of you. That's what they're trying to chase right now. And it's like, that's where it's like, you know, it's like, be careful of that, you know. It's kind of like they're falling in love with the idea of you more than the actual person of you. So yeah, and then maybe they're gonna like find out who you really are. Not that they're gonna be like or anything, but you might even be like, but it's more like they're gonna be like, oh, like they just had like, they put you like on a pedestal, maybe. Like I feel like they put you on a pedestal. So it's kind of like they're gonna be a bit more worried, because they're gonna be like, oh my word, like what the heck, like wait, what did I get myself into? Like I didn't know you were like this, I didn't know you did this, I didn't know. Like it's kind of just like they find out so much stuff about you, you know. But then it's like gonna draw them more in with the I need answers card. So they're gonna be like, what else have I been doing that, like your partner, you know, they're gonna be like, what else have I been doing that's like, you know, my own perception of you. Because it's kind of just like they keep on like they have this like idea of you, this preconceived idea of you, and they keep like putting you into that category, you know. So it's kind of like that's what they're gonna do, you know, the whole time. But yeah, I feel like it doesn't really sway you, you know. You're just gonna be like, okay, well, you can think that and that and that of me, I'm not gonna change, you know. Like eventually you'll figure out who the if I am, and you can stay or you won't stay. Like I feel like that could be your energy right now with the hardness. Like, you know, I kind of feel like you're very, not very rigid, but this could be a partner, you know, very rigid. Like they're not gonna change. But I mean, they could change their opinions, they could change their perceptions, but it's like they're not going to change physically, you know. I mean, I don't know, that's weird. But yeah, Black Betty should change physically, you know. So I feel like you're going to stay physically the same, but then like a lot of like inner words, you're going to like change a lot. Just like how you see things, how you perceive certain things, you know, before. Like when someone corrects you when you say something wrong, like that type of thing. Like say now, you say something problematic, and then it's going to be like, they're going to be like, look, that's problematic, don't say that. And then It's kind of like, maybe at first you're gonna be like a bit offended, but then you're gonna be like, okay, like it's fine, like it's chilled. And then you also have the prayer and manifestation card. So you know, like you guys could be very spiritual, you guys could like pray together, like that type of thing, or they're gonna pray for you. Like that's awesome. Oh, there's so many people here, guys. And then you have the chasing and the coupling card. So I kind of feel like you guys are both gonna be chasing and coupling each other. But yeah, you know, I feel like you're gonna brighten up this person's day. Like you'll know that this is the one when you miss them, when you guys aren't talking. Like when you aren't talking to them, you miss it. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like you're gonna miss them very quickly, you know. But yeah, you guys are both gonna help each other become better people, I'm pretty sure. But I'm definitely getting a lot of coffee, because even I have the coffee over here, so I feel like, you know, you're gonna be drinking a lot of coffee. Maybe that will be your thing, like you guys drink a lot of coffee together. You guys can hear that. Like you guys can definitely hear the person that's outside right now. But anyways, and then you have the Queen of Clubs, so you could have a darker complexion than them. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be interested in you, and then it's kind of like you're gonna have to like turn a blind eye to them and be like, I can't entertain you, I'm taken. Like literally, you're gonna be like, I'm taken, guys. Like don't look at me. But I mean, let them look, but you can't look back. I mean, you can. Let's hope that they aren't, you know, like possessive or anything. But like they could be a bit, not possessive, but like a bit overbearing. But yeah, it says fear of commitment. So you're gonna be like, you're gonna like be scared to commit, but you're gonna be like, I like them and I don't want them to be with anyone else. But you're gonna be like scared to commit to them. And then you also have, oh my word, but now like this lady that's outside, she can hear everything that I'm busy saying right now. Anyways, okay, so then you have the Eight of Hearts. So you have a lot of power and money. This person's gonna have a lot of power and money. I feel like they're gonna invite you out to hang out with their friends. Yeah, they might even be like, oh, like, can I come see you today? Like, can I come see you? Like, I feel like they're gonna be like, can I come see you today? Um, yeah, fast-paced life. They live a very fast-paced life. A play girl, like this person could be a player low-key. I feel like they just have a lot of player energy surrounded, you know, like they have a very what's the word, player energy aura around them, but it's like that's not who they are every day. Like, you know, they're not like that every day, but like they have their days where they're like, you know, let me just like that type of thing. And then you also have the Ten of Diamonds. So that's a good card to end up on. I kind of feel like you guys will just, like, you know, at the end of the day, conversation will flow, everything will be very nice, it will feel like it fits, you know. Success after difficulty. So it's like after you guys you know, have your arguments, then it's gonna be like you guys can finally enjoy each other's company without, you know, so many expectations, basically. Like, I feel like as soon as you let go of all expectations, it's gonna be way easier for you guys to be together. And you mustn't lose hope, you know, with this connection either. And then you also have the Two of Diamonds. So again, I'm just getting like you guys will really understand each other afterwards, like a deep understanding of them. Like you might even end up knowing your partner better than they know you. I mean, you might end up knowing your partner better than they know themselves, and vice versa. And your birthday could be June 15th or July 13th. Yeah, I feel like your birthday could definitely be in July. But yeah, you guys are gonna make a lot of memories, take a lot of pictures. It's gonna be a healthy relationship, self-improvement, and money. Like money's gonna come in here sometime, you know. But yeah, I feel like they might even want to be like, can I pay for your first date? Can I pay this? Can I pay this for you? Ew, like ew, I'm saying ew, but there's like, ow, sorry, there's like a gemstone in my bra, and it was like poking my boobs. But yeah, anyways, that's what I got for pile number 2. I really hope the video resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J-Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be what will your next partner be like. And there's people outside, so I'm busy talking like this now because I'm getting closer to the mic. But anyways, I feel like your person could smoke though. Like I just like smell smoke all of a sudden. But anyway, let's see. So your song is Can't Take My Eyes Off You by Frankie Valli. So what will your partner be like? I'm literally getting what's that guy now? Peaky Blinders. Like I haven't watched the TV show, but I'm literally getting like Peaky Blinders. Like this is a guy. So the type this is I feel like this is gonna be your partner, you know. So it's gonna be like, you know, they smoke a lot. I feel like they definitely smoke a lot. Like they smoke when they're stressed. They smoke. Like, I feel like they definitely smoke a lot, or they drink a lot. But they have definitely like a habit that they have that is kind of just like not serving them to their best, you know. Like you can smoke, you can drink, like you can do what you want to do, but it's just like maybe they sometimes like take it to the extreme where it's like they're addicted, you know, and they do certain things that hurt people when they do smoke or drink, whichever thing that they're addicted to. But anyways, so this person, like I saw a quote that they said, and they were like, um, 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 um. I feel like this person really knows how to understand people, you know, like they're very, like I feel this person could even be a Scorpio, and this person could definitely be a Scorpio. But like Scorpio is basically like they can analyze people like a Virgo, even like definitely a Virgo and a Scorpio together. Like I feel like you guys are just Virgos and Scorpios, but yeah, definitely like I feel like this is a Virgo and a Scorpio. Virgo Sun, Scorpio Moon, a Scorpio Moon, guys. Anyway, sorry, but your partner, like I was trying to say, like it's kind of like you. This is like I don't know. I'm getting like a specific thing now. It's kind of like someone's gonna be like, "Oh, I'll break your heart if you like fall in love with me," and then they're gonna be like, "It's already broken." Period. And that's like when it all stops. Like I don't even know what happened, but it's just like bam, bam, mic drop, guys. Like this person's just gonna like, it's like, oh man, I don't know what to say. Okay, so let me first start off. It says false partner in a common situation, so this could be a partner that you're gonna have to avoid. It's kind of like you mustn't go for this person. Don't go for this person. I feel like I should just tell you, don't go for them. Don't go for them. I don't approve of it. I don't approve. I don't approve. Close the door. Close the door. Don't go for it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. Don't go for it. I feel like you shouldn't go for it, personally. But anyway, so you have the three of us. This person's gonna be a player, you know. I feel like this person's definitely gonna, you know, be very obsessed with you. They're gonna love you. They're gonna fall in love with you and that type of thing. Like love will be there. Genuine love will be there. Like, you know, I feel like they could even pick you over their family, like that type of stuff. It's kind of like they will love you for like a really long time, and you'll love them for a really long time. But it's just like that line really spoke up to me. It's like, I'm gonna break your heart, and then it's like it's already broken. So it's like, what do you say after that? You know, it's kind of like that type of vibe. But you also have the Seven of Hearts, and that's an unfaithful spouse. So you know, they could even cheat on you. I feel like this person definitely could cheat on you. You know, maybe they'll cheat on you when you guys are like on a break, and then it's like when you guys get back together, they tell you that they were with someone else, and they're just gonna be like, technically you guys weren't together, but it's like they moved on so quickly. And even if they didn't move on, they did it because they were mad, and because like they were under the influence. But it's like that's not like, you know, a proper excuse. I'm sorry I'm talking like this, but like there's people here, I don't want them to hear what I'm saying. But you also have the Seven of Clubs. This person's gonna be a workaholic, you know, they're gonna be working really hard. Like I feel like they won't even have that much time to spend with you. So yeah, I feel like you definitely should not, don't die like that. But don't die. So yeah, I feel like when you guys meet, you know, it's gonna be moved very quickly. You know, I feel like they could even like tell all their friends, listen guys, I have a girlfriend, I feel like this is the one, like I really like them, blah blah blah, blah. You have the public card, so I feel like they're gonna be stalking you. Like I feel like this person will stalk you before they meet you, while they meet you. They like literally, you could be like, what's up, whether that, like, you know, Joe, this is Joe. Like I feel like this person stalked you before they meet you, fam. Like this person stalked you, stalked the F out of you. No, don't die that. So yeah, this person stalked you before they meet you, and they're gonna tell all their friends that like they like want to be with you and everything. But it's like it just moved too quickly, you know. So it's like, yeah, it moved way too quickly. I feel like you might even have to cut off like your friends and family if you go for this person. Like this is them though. They would cut off all their friends for you. They would cut off all of their family for you, and it's like they just met you though, and you wouldn't expect them to do that for you. And if you do, it's like, oh, okay. But it's like, yeah, it's like literally they would do anything for you. They would sacrifice. This person would do some like not amazing things. They would do some crazy things for you. I feel like they would spend so much money for you, like it would get them in debt. Like I feel like they would put you before them, to the part where it's not like what's that thing? Not like sacrifices, compromises. There's a difference between compromises and sacrifices. I don't know what it is, but for some reason compromises sound way better than sacrifices, okay? I mean, I don't know, but like it's better to compromise and sacrifice, you know. So it's like with everything that they sacrifice, it's like they're taking away from themselves. Like remember when I said like when you love someone, love yourself completely, and then love others from your source. But this person is loving from their self. Like they're taking away the love that they have from themselves to love you, and then it's like they're left empty, you know. And then it's kind of like at the end of the day when they're empty, when their heart's already broken, it's like what are you loving at the end of the day? What are you fighting for? What are you compromising for? What are you doing this relationship for? Like I don't even know. Like, ooh guys. And then you also have the lost in translation card. Like I feel like it's just like it's gonna be fine in the beginning, maybe, you know, like it'll be like, okay, every relationship has their problems and everything, but it's just gonna be like with the lost in translation, I feel like at the end of the day, like literally at the end of the month, like I feel like 7 months down the line, like 7 months, like I feel like after you guys meet the 7 month mark, it's gonna be like you're not gonna know who you fell in love with. Like you won't know who you fell in love with, you know, because they're gonna end up so empty, you know, because it's just like they gave you all of their love, and then it's like they didn't measure accurately how much love that they have, you know. Like your love is like limitless, so keep loving yourself completely, and then you can love other people. So it's like you're gonna have to like fold them up, you know, and it's gonna be like you won't have enough love to fold them up completely, you know. It's like they have to love themselves, and it's gonna be like, you know, it's just like, ooh, but yeah, you know. And then with the 9 of Hearts, you know, you're gonna be the person that's just like they're bright, in, like they're light, and they look to you as light, you know. But it's kind of like maybe this is like a moth, and you're the light, you know. So it's like don't be attracting moths in your life. Like you need to be attracting, you know, and more light, like attract the light. So it's like saying you should higher your vibration as well. And then you also have the I'm coming back card. So, you know, like I feel like you guys will definitely break up, end up together, break up, end up together. But like if you're asking me, will you love this person? Yes. Will they love you through the pain? Yes, they will. But I mean, if the love doesn't have any substance, it's like I feel like it's just gonna be like what's that? Their relationship where there's a mutualistic where you guys both benefit, and then there's a pessimistic or I don't know, promiscuous. I don't know what it is, but it's like one person will benefit and the other person gets hurt. Period. One person's gonna get hurt, you know. But I feel like it's this partner. Like this partner's gonna hurt themselves while they're busy trying to get you. But yeah, so it's I'm coming back, so they're gonna come back to you, and then you have the I will wait for you card. I feel like you're gonna have to be like, okay, I feel like you need to do some growth before we can end up together. This person has to go through a lot. They have to learn a lot. Like this person could be way younger than you even. Like I feel like you're gonna go for a really young person. It's gonna be like they're just too young to understand like what's going on. Like it says 1 minute I held the key, next the walls are closed in on me. So like 1 moment they're like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna love you. There we go, they open the door, you guys are together, and then it's like bam, the doors, like everything's closed in and out, you know. And it says I discovered that my castle stand upon pillars of salt and pillars of sand. So what was that story that they did about like I think it was in the Bible. I don't know why, but like maybe this person's religious or something. But it's like it's a story about the Bible. I don't even know what they did, but like I think someone tried to build a castle on sand, but then like obviously like it didn't work because it's like the sand. Like you need like grass. Like I mean like maybe I don't know how to do construction, guys. Maybe a person knows how to do construction and they can explain it better to you. But yeah. Whew, fam, this one was like intense. But yeah, then you also have the Jack of Spades. This person does not like they work a lot. They work for themselves, you know. Like they're very, yeah. They have good social skills. Like to experiment. They do things out of love, but also to get an upper hand in the situation. So they kind of want to like hold you down. Like I feel like it's like they want to like I don't know, like they want to be your surface. They want to be the thing that they walk on. They want you guys to like just like be everything, you know. It's kind of like, I don't even know how to say it, but it's like they don't want to have anything else around you guys. Like I'm getting Joe, but it's like no other friends. Like they just want you and them, like you two together. It's like you and them against the world, like that type of thing. And I mean, it sounds nice in theory, and it's like that's great, but it's like, what about your family? What about like other things that you love? Like I don't know, man. I feel like it's just like this person, like they're too monogamous. They're too monogamous. I feel like they're way too monogamous. Way too monogamous. Like it's too monogamous. It's too monogamous. I mean, there will be other people, and it's gonna be weird that I'm saying it's too monogamous, but I mean, it's too monogamous when they're with you, you know. It's like they're trying to be like, it's just me and you. Like everyone else that's around us, everyone that's trying to, you know, that I've ifed with, everyone that I've stepped with behind your back, it's just me and you. So it's like, you have to look outside your connection also. You have to look outside your connection. You have to step outside your belief. You have to step outside step outside, step outside. Get some fresh air, you know, like don't be suffocated by what they're telling you, basically. Oof. William Shakespeare is going to be a lot of drama. It's going to be a lot of drama. it's gonna be a lot of this person comforting you as well. Like they're gonna be very comforting. They're gonna open up to you. They're gonna tell you like, you know, what made them how they are today. Like maybe you're gonna be like, I can fix them, I can help them, you know, like that type of thing. But it's like, just be careful. Don't overextend yourself. Do not overextend yourself, because this person will overextend themselves for you, and you're gonna be like, after the what do you call it? Because you're gonna be like, this person did so much for me. They did this and this and this and this, and it's like, that's amazing. But it's like, I feel like they won't be consistent. You know, it's gonna be like they'll do it in the beginning, but then like at the end of the day, like I said, they won't have any more love to give to you. But yeah, you know, they will like commit to you. They will do all the stuff that I said. But it's just like, you know, like if you want this connection to work, tell them like, listen, like I don't know how you're gonna make it work. I don't know. I feel like this could even be like a twin flame, but like I don't know. I mean, twin flames are complicated. You know, you guys have to break up, and then you guys have to get back together. And you guys have to break up, and then like they have a runner, and then you have the pursuer, and then you have the just tied to this person forever. So it's like, save the hassle. Don't go for it, because this person's heart is too broken. Like, and I mean, I hate to say that. I mean, it's not too broken, but it's like, you have to heal. You have to heal. This person has to heal before they can be with you, you know? So it's like, heal first. Just heal. Your partner needs to heal. Tell them to heal first. Like, you guys can be friends first. Be friends first. Let them heal, and then be there for them when they go through all the transformation that they have to. And then I feel like if you want like a safeguard for when like it's gonna be okay, maybe the moment that they like when you guys start staging it up, when you guys start doing things together, when you guys start praying together, when you guys start, I don't know, but it's like we guys must start doing a project together. Like maybe it's like watering plants, maybe it's helping the needy, like that type of thing. And then like then you'll realize, okay, I feel like they're healed. Ask them, even like, be like, hey, are you healed? But like ask them questions, like ask them, like, you know, ask them. Be their friend. Like I feel like literally the last few cards are just like, be their friend, be their friend. Like literally it's saying, be their friend. Be their friend, and not friend where it's like, you know, friend. It's like friend, handshake, handshake, friend. But yeah, it's gonna shock you. It's gonna shock them. Even they're gonna be like, I don't even know if I can be your friend. Like I like you like that. But it's gonna be like, you're gonna have to do this for yourself. Like it's gonna hurt in the beginning, but it's gonna help you in the end. Be their friend, and then something good will happen out of it. So yeah. That's what I got for pile number 3. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey my J Stones, it's Mary Jim, and I'm back with another video. And today's video is going to be, what will your next partner be like? So for pile number 4, your song is I Got Myself. Is this like weird? I'm like leaning in, I'm like, hey, what's up, baby? How you doing? Okay, no, I'm kidding. Anyway, so your song is I Got Myself by Willow. I got myself a family, and I got myself a dog. Hey baby, what's up? My baby's sleeping. I got myself a guitar so I can sing. Like literally, you guys could play guitar. 1 minute I'm happy, the next I'm gone. Got myself some friends. I don't see them enough. I don't see them much. 1 minute I'm crying. 1 minute I learn. What will your partner be like? I feel like they'll be very financially stable. Like I just feel like they're gonna be like, you know, it's gonna be like, ooh. This is weird. This is so weird. Like, how do I even say this? It's like, I feel like this is great though. I feel like it's really good. So, your next part, I feel like they're gonna be great. I feel like it's weird. Like, I want to say that this is like, this is good. I approve. I literally approve of this. Like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't even know what to say. Like, I approve of it. I approve. Like, I don't even know what to say. Okay, but anyway. Let me stop getting ahead of myself. Like, so you have the yes card. If you've been asking any questions, the answer is yes. And your person could be a water sign. Like I'm definitely getting that. They definitely could be a water sign. So there could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or there could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm getting a Libra. I feel like a Cancer and a Libra. Yeah, a Cancer and a Libra. A Cancer and a Libra, definitely. The Cancer and the Libra are reunited, or the Aries and the Sagittarius are reunited. Yeah, the Sagittarius has come back, and he is. Yeah, the Sagittarius. But anyways, you have the third party situation. So this person could be in a relationship when they meet you, or they're polyamorous. I don't know why, but like I feel like I wanna like I like this person. Like even though it says that, like hopefully I don't know. I feel like they could leave their partner, you know, when they see you. Okay, this is what your next partner is gonna be like. This isn't how you guys are gonna be together, okay? I already made a video on how you guys will get together. Like, you can watch the video, okay? But okay, so this person's gonna be like, they could be in a long-term relationship with someone, and then they end up catching feelings for you in secret, because you have the secret admirer. So this person's gonna, you know, catch feelings for you, but like secretly, like they won't tell you, but like they have been on a few dates with someone, they are in a relationship with someone, but it's like they have feelings for you. Like, that's the vibe. And I feel like they're gonna do something that's gonna be like, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just left this relationship. It's gonna be like this movie I watched, Something's Gotta Give. I did not like the movie too much, because only of the ending, like I was just like, really, really. But I mean, I guess it's good though. I think it's for the best, but it's like, ugh. So basically, I'm not gonna like spoil it if you haven't watched it, but it's a really great movie, so you definitely have to watch it. Something's Gotta Give. But there was a woman and a man, and then they fell in love. But then he, like, she fell in love with him very quickly, and he didn't know how to like be a boyfriend. That's what he said. And then they end up breaking up, and then she falls with someone else, and then they fall in love. And then, oh guys, it is a spoiler, I'm sorry, it's a spoiler. But then she ends up going back to the original guy, but you don't know which I'm talking about now, you know. But anyway, so then yeah, she goes back to the original guy. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting, you know. It's kind of like she realized that she wasn't in love with him. And I feel like that's what's gonna happen. Your partner's gonna be in a relationship with someone, and then they're gonna realize that they're not in love with their partner. Like, you can be with your partner for like 9 years. Like, this person could have been with them for 9 years, fam. Like, I feel like they could have been with them for 9 months, 9 years. Like, I feel like a long-term relationship where it's like, well, it felt like 9 years. Dirty old town. Like, let's just like, they've just been like, you know, carrying this dead weight on them, and it's kind of just like, and then they meet you, and then it's like, wait, like, I'm not in love with him anymore. Like, you know, sometimes you just pick a partner because it's like, maybe like, not like you don't want to die alone, but it's more like you just pick them because they're there. But then this is more like, it's mutualistic. Like, they chose you because like they actually fell in love with you. Like, they actually fell in love with you. So yeah. And then they're gonna leave their partner for you, but it's like they don't want you to hurt them. So this person's gonna be like very sweet, you know, like it's sweet energy. It's like they literally, it's sweet energy, you know. Like, it might come off like a bit assholey in the beginning. Like, the guy, like, you know, it came off very assholey, but he changed, and it's like he did everything that he could, that he thought he had to do. It's kind of like he was hurting himself, and he was like, why am I in pain, why am I in this? Like, he's like, you know, when you ask the why me, like, you should always avoid the why me question, because like, you know, whatever happens to you, it's because it was supposed to happen. But it's just like, yeah, this person's doing a lot of like the self-pity look. It doesn't look nice on them, you know. So they could be self-pitying themselves in the moment right now. When you first meet them, you're gonna be like, why me, and you're gonna be like, why do they seem so standoffish with me? But it's just because it's like they don't know what to do right now, because you kind of like shook things up a bit. But yeah, this person's gonna be very prideful. Like, they're not gonna talk from their heart in the beginning, you know. They're gonna talk from their ego. Like, I feel like they'll tell you their ego in the beginning, and you could fall in love with their ego. Like, it's so weird, but I'm still like, I feel like this is your next partner. I'm not getting too much bad vibes. Like, I'm getting like, it's still like it was meant to happen like this, you know. So yeah, you're gonna fall in love with their ego, and then it's like eventually they'll stop listening to the ego and they'll start listening to their heart. And then once they do that, that's when they feel very vulnerable. That's when they feel like, oh my gosh, like, I can't believe I just put myself out there. I can't believe I did that. It's like, once you realize the things that you're doing right now, the feelings that you're feeling right now, and you start feeling from inside instead of your ego, like, it's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I just did that and that and that and that, and they fall in love with you, and you fall in love with them. And then you have the overthinking card, so they're gonna do a lot of like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Like, I'm just gonna, this person's literally gonna be like, yeah. And then you have the insecure card, so they're gonna feel like very insecure when you first meet them. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna like, you know, be very smart. I feel like they're gonna have a lot of ideas. Like, you're gonna be like, oh, let's do this. Like, you know, they're very like Aries, like very, what's the word with Aries? Adventurous. I feel like they're gonna be very adventurous. That's the word. Under the influence, so they could be, you know, a drinker. Prepare for change. So I feel like I said, like, it's gonna be like very, like, you change this person's life. You know, they're gonna be very shy with their emotions in the beginning. Like, they feel like they won't tell you how they feel in the beginning. But you know, they're gonna be very enthusiastic to meet you. They're gonna be very happy to make a new friend. And I feel like they're just gonna be like, oh yeah, this is just like, you know, another friend. Like, nothing's gonna happen. Like, this is all, like, it's just a handshake. It's just a friend. But then the truth is gonna be like, that's not a friend. That's not how a friend looks at a friend. And they're just gonna fall in love with you. Like, I feel like they're just gonna fall in love with you, like, very spur of the moment type thing, where it's gonna be like they didn't expect to fall in love with you, but they did. And the unexpected love is the best type of love. Like, personally for me, like, I love powerful. Like, powerful, y'all can come through. But I already picked a different pile, so but yeah, powerful, this is sweet, man. Maybe I'll change it, I'll pick powerful now. But yeah, this is like really sweet, you know. So it's like unexpected love, you know, very unexpected. But it's like, I feel like you're just gonna be, I feel like you're like, you know, really like a nice person, you know. Like I feel like you're just like so, I don't even know, like accommodating. I feel like that's like the word. You're very accommodating. You know, it's kind of like you guys have both been through the roughs. You guys have both been through the roughs. Like if you look at these two cards, it's the roughs. Like you see my dog, she put this. Like you can literally see how it's all like that. And then this one, like it's not even an actual King of Diamonds. I have to like cover over. So you know, it's like you guys could have tattoos. Like maybe you guys both get a matching tattoos. But so let's get into it. So you have the Queen of Spades. So this is a Black Widow. So you know, you could have like had a partner, and the partner either passed away. Definitely sending my condolences. Or it's like just like you had a partner, but like you guys just didn't end up working out. You could have darker hair than them as well, and you're very calm and quiet, but you always rise above the things that you go through. You're very well spoken and educated. And yeah, you could even like meet them the first time and you guys just like have sex. Like literally, I feel like you guys could have sex in the beginning. Like I feel like you guys could just have sex and you guys end up falling in love with each other later. And then you also have the King of Diamonds. So this person could be very like much older than you, like maybe 5 to 10 years older. They have a very strong personality, and it's testing to see if you can keep a promise. This person knows like a lot of like what is, what ain't, like what serves them, what doesn't serve them. Good judgment, high values, quick-minded. They have a thing for younger girls. Like maybe they have a thing for like, I don't know, but like there's something that you have, like maybe you have nice toes. They have a foot fetish. I don't know. I feel like they could have a foot fetish. I feel like they definitely could have a foot fetish. But they know how to, you know, be there for you when you need them. Like you could be having a breakdown and they'll be there for you. Like they will rush over to you and they will like console you. Like they know how to console you. You know, they know how to love you properly, and you know how to love them properly. You guys know how to love each other in a way where it's like it doesn't hurt the other person. You know, like it's like that. Like either way, like I feel like the connection's very strong. With you guys end up falling in love. I mean, you guys will end up falling in love, but it's like with you guys, make it or not, I feel like you should definitely stay in contact with this person. You know, like I feel like you should definitely stay in contact with them. With you guys, you know, make it or not, cause it's just gonna be like, yeah. I feel like they could even travel for you. Like they could travel a distance for you. You know, like they could travel 30 minutes for you. This person's gonna travel for you. Like literally, if you want to know whether this is the partner I'm talking about, they're gonna travel for you. They're gonna travel 30 minutes for you. Like 30 minutes doesn't seem like that much, but it's like 30 minutes. That's far, fam. That's far. Like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. I feel like they're gonna travel 30 minutes, or like they're gonna walk a far distance for you. You know. But yeah, that's like I got myself. So, you know, this person's like very independent energy. Definitely independent energy, and you're very independent as well. So it's like as you guys are both coming together and you guys are busy raising a family independently together. But yeah, I'm getting that song I Won't Say I'm in Love by Hercules as well, where it's like I won't say I'm in love out loud. So yeah, this person could have a dog as well. They could play guitar, they can sing, and you know, like they get happy, they get sad, but I'm just getting like they console you very well. Like you're gonna console them also when they're feeling sad. But yeah, sometimes they get really in their head also. Like they definitely get in their head a lot sometimes, and you're gonna help them not to do that, and they're gonna help you not to do that either. And like I feel like you guys are gonna cry together. Like I feel like you could even cry with them. Like if you're a Cancer, if you're a water sign, fam. But yeah, I feel like they're gonna like, you know, just be there for you, and they're just gonna like, and then you're gonna learn together. Like you guys are gonna learn so much together. So yeah, definitely a great energy, great energy. And then you have the 5 of Diamonds. So you're gonna put in a lot of effort. They're gonna put in a lot of effort to get to know you. They're gonna choose responsibility over freedom. Like I feel like they're gonna choose something over you. I mean, choose something for you. So it's gonna be like they have to choose freedom or responsibility. They're gonna choose responsibility because they know that's the better thing to do because they're in a relationship with you. You know. So it's gonna be like they'll make a lot of practical decisions, like Mr. Spock. And you guys will experience life together. I feel like I literally have to like finish up this video because I have to go somewhere. But anyway, so you also have the 6 of Hearts, and this is like a negotiator card. You know, you're very peaceful as well. Like I feel like they just like fall in love with you. They just fall in love with your whole personality, and that's why. So it's kind of like whatever they were before, they just like adjust to you. Like they just fall into you. Like, you know, water. Very what's that? Mutable? I don't know, whatever the water signs are, whatever they are, you know, cardinal, mutable. I feel like it's mutable. But I feel like it's more just like they can take any figure, like they can take any shape, you know, like shape shifting, that type of thing. um, adjusting karmic relationships, feeling comfortable as well. And it's like relationships disappearing. Like, I feel like maybe your friendship will disappear and then a more romantic relationship will come in. Like, you could have gotten even the Lover's card, and I wouldn't be surprised if you got the Lover's card. Um, and then with the Nine of Spades, loss and disappointment. So like I said, I feel like you're gonna lose a relationship. You're gonna lose a friendship. Like, you guys could, end up like with the third party situation. Like, maybe that will come in where it's like you guys will just like lose each other. But then, so you guys will lose each other in the beginning. But you're gonna like be very tough. You're gonna be like, no, it's fine. It doesn't affect me or anything. You're gonna pretend like it's all fine. But it's gonna be like, it's gonna hurt, But it's gonna like make you stronger. And then you have the Ten of Spades, so it's gonna be like, you're gonna be like, oh my god, like we're not gonna make it through. Like, I feel like we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. And it's gonna be like your worry is gonna like disturb your peaceful atmosphere as well. And like make sure that like it doesn't, like, I don't know. It's just like there was that song where it's like, I'm out here in my feelings, that shit ain't even me. I'm out here in my feelings and that shit ain't even me. So it's like, like when your partner makes you feel like a certain type of way, and it's like, just don't let them, control your actions basically. And then like they're gonna be there for you, It's gonna be like they hurt you, but then they're gonna be there for you like while they hurt you. I don't even know why, but I feel like I'm not getting anything bad. Like, I'm just not getting any bad vibes. And then the Ten of Clubs, meeting a loved one. You're gonna meet a loved one. You have a good omen. I feel like it's just because of your whole like personality and your whole aura. Like, if the shit doesn't, like, it won't phase you, and you guys will make it through it, and you guys will make a decision that will benefit both of you guys. Awesome. So that will be your next partner. I really hope it resonated. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.